I stayed at the Nile the first few nights, couple of nights, 2 or 3 nights. I stayed right on the Nile. One of me things was I wanted to stick some oil in the Nile just to see what sort of things I stirred up and cleanse it all the way to the sea. But there's 3 dams in Uganda, so I had to go up the top. There's the I'll just play it. This is the source of the Nile, right here, right where them things are. That's the start of it. A lot of water going through. So I'm going to dump that in it. Get things moving. Just going to dump that in now. Obviously I poured my oil in, mixed her all up, and then just slipped her in there. And it was like there was people there. That's the main tourism spot everyone goes to, and they've got their felt dark, felt heavy. They've got all their stalls there, flogging all their tourist, just crap. And so I just dumped it in there, and we got out of there, and I'm thinking, what's going to happen? Probably take a couple of days. Well, it didn't take long. By midnight that night, I had a bed, and there was a window there behind me head, and another window about here. 6 of them come, and I thought I woke up, and there's 2 heads coming through the window. I'm thinking, how are they getting through? There's still bars there. And then I looked over there, and there was 4 coming through that window. So I got out of bed, and there was a chair there. No chair in the room, no, but I started whacking them round the heads with it, and they all took off. They all ran away. I'm thinking, that's good. And then I woke up and thought, wow, that was real. Didn't take them long. So that happened within, I don't know, that was around midnight. Didn't take long. And I've spoke about the war. You know, when you get to the point where you don't fear anymore, God will keep you in those dreams. God won't take you out. If He's showing you stuff, He wants you to fight. You won't be fearful. He can start using you in them dreams to start attacking the enemy. And He'll actually give you weapons. Not that, like I said, you don't have any say in it. You're starting to experience it. Some of you will be experiencing it too. It's when you conquer that fear within, God can start using you and go the next step and use your spirit man to fight in the second heaven, where them witches are going, where the demons are operating, and you can start slaying the enemies up there, you know. And it's to the point He'll take you as far as you can go up there when you don't fear. As soon as you start fearing, you'll wake up, and the dream will finish. So when you get to the point where you're praying, you want to see the enemies defeated here in the natural realm, he'll show you what's going on out there. He'll show you what your prayers are doing, or he'll show you things that he wants you to fight and attack. But this is Paul in Ephesus. He says, if after the manner of man I fought with beasts at Ephesus, what advantage is it to me? If the dead rise not, let us eat and drink, for tomorrow we die. Who's these men that he's fighting with beasts at Ephesus? He's not, I wrote a bit, this is what I put on the WhatsApp site, but he's not going toe to toe with blokes. You read about it. He was stoned and bashed. He's not fighting them in the physical. I believe he was, no doubt that he was copping the witchcraft fights in the spirit. But they
stronghold or something.
Hey?
Stronghold or territorial spirit.
Whatever he took on, they'd be attacking him. Well, he got stoned, beat up, shipwrecked, locked up, everything. He copped everything in the natural, where we don't cop it in the natural much here in Australia. But like Craig was saying, that's why I wanted him to share, that these people will come and try to terrify you in the night. And even Job said, God, you terrify me with dreams, So, but when we get to the point where we're not fearful, we can take on them. Take them on. The Lord shall cause thy enemies that rise up against thee to be smitten before thy face. This is literal when you think about it in the night visions, the night dreams. They shall come out against thee one way and flee before thee 7 ways. I've seen them run so fast and so far. And the dogs come round. The dogs about, I don't know, 8 times, 7 or 8 times over the month. The few times they come right to the gates of the hotel and just start howling, 4 or 5 of them in one hit. And you know that's the witches bringing them, trying to bring confusion, fear, anxiety, whatever. First night, that was when I stuck the oil in. I just said, I rebuke you. I remember the last time I went to Uganda, I just said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, shut up. Just like that, it's like you turned them off, bang. And then that happened about 8 times.